Hello, church school families. This is the last video I'll be making this year, this church school year. And today is Pentecost. So I'm really excited to share that with you. And I hope to see you in person at Summer Sundays this morning, where we will have a special craft and celebrate the coming of the Holy Spirit. Let's begin our story. This is the last story in the series by Godly Play titled Knowing Jesus in a New Way. In the beginning, we remembered how Jesus was made known through his absence in the empty tomb. We remembered how Jesus was made known to his disciples in the breaking of the bread. We remembered how Jesus was made known to the disciples even in their doubt. We remembered how Jesus was made known to the disciples in ordinary things, like fishing and breakfast. We remembered how Jesus was made known in the sharing of his story. And we remembered how Jesus was made known in the saying of goodbye. This week, we remember the coming of the Holy Spirit. It was finally the season of Pentecost. The grass had grown green, the crops were blooming, and people all over the Roman Empire had gathered in Jerusalem to celebrate one of the important days of the church year. It was 50 days between the Passover and when God gave Moses the 10 Commandments. The disciples were also gathered in their room. Some people say it was the same room where they shared the Last Supper with Jesus. As they were praying, something amazing happened. They heard a loud wind, and then it was as though there were little flames of fire above each of their heads. It was also like their tongues were on fire. They were so joyful that they went outside to tell everyone what they were experiencing. But some people thought they were crazy, that maybe they had had too much to drink. But Peter emerged from the chaos with a quiet confidence that no one had seen before. He said, "We have not had too much wine. It's only morning. But this is what the prophet Joel prophesied about. He had said that God would pour out his Spirit, and that the young women and men would prophesy, that the young would have visions, and that the old would dream dreams. This is what is happening among you." Whatever the disciples said, people could understand them in their own languages, no matter what language they spoke. I imagine that somewhere the dove that had come down when Jesus was being baptized was smiling. But this was not a baptism of water. This was the baptism of the Holy Spirit and of fire. This is why Pentecost is red. We celebrate with the color red because red is the color of fire and the color of joy. Now I wonder if you have ever known something in a new way created within you. I wonder if you've known the Holy Spirit alive in you and making you want to go share with others your story and what's happening inside your heart. I wonder what the color red makes you think of. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.